Well, here's what the product looks like. To me, it looks perfect. A lot of the kernels are crushed. There's some whole ones, some cracked ones, some ground ones. Looks perfect for the beef. I don't know if I'm even going to mess with that shear bar this year. Or the knives. I might wait and run her this year, and then next year, this winter sometime, pull a chopper in the shop and advance all the knives and check the shear bar, see if it needs to be flipped or replaced. Just run her for this year. And surprisingly, I'm not finding a lot of cob in there. Well, every now and again, but not. With my old John Deere 3950 that I had, the whole cob was $50 all the way through it. So, I'll feed this to the cows for the next couple days. So yeah, that's what she looks like. So hopefully by the end of this week, I'll chop corn. If I don't do it this week, it's going to be early next week. It all depends on what happens with the custom chopping this week. So, anyways, it works. 80 horsepower tractor on it. It's getting the job done, I guess. It'd be nice to find an 824 corn head for it, so I could feed 2 rows at a time. I think it would do even better. Normally with a chopper, if you feed them as heavy as you can without snubbing them, it's usually where they chop the best. And I don't think I can do it with a 1 row head. When I ran around the field the first time without the chopper box on there, just to make sure nothing was going to fly apart, I was running B4, and with that I was actually pulling the stalks out of the ground before it would cut them off. So and it was handling it. So I think a 2 row head, and then I could drop down a couple gears and feed it heavier would be the ticket. Like I say, I'm gonna talk to the neighbor to see maybe about electric controls off that chopper they're gonna scrap. If I could put that electric and that electric on here, I'm gonna leave the gear manual, because my 782 that I had before the 790, the electric control for the reverser, I fiddle farted with it all the time. It worked for a couple times and it quit working, so I ended up putting a manual control on that one. But really all I care about is that. I mean, you rarely ever have to reverse a chopper if you're paying attention. So anyways, so we'll see what happens with that deal, and who knows, maybe I'll just run it the way it is for this year and decide after the fact. And it might feed better once I get that cable on there. But otherwise, looks like it's chopping good. It actually has pretty decent capacity. And I just wonder there at the end where it kind of plugged the head up with all that grass in the bottom, that's not really helping any. Then instead of the stock riding down on the plate like it's supposed to, it's riding up on top and probably slipping out. So yeah, that's a lot of grass in there. So yeah, that might have been that issue. Otherwise, who knows. But anyways, thanks for watching. And like I say, stay tuned. Hopefully the end of this week or next week we'll chop all my corn here, and I'll get some chopping videos, get some unloading videos, packing videos. So anyways, thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys on the next one.